What's goody? It's your girl Saturday DK. Yep, that's me. And I'm back with another video. That's right. And I'm back with another video. And I'm back with another video. What up, K gang? So today I came and did a full, we're gonna call this Autumn's Leaves, I guess. Yeah, so this is my my full look. Let's get into this look. So yeah, K gang. So before we jump into this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on so you could get a notification every time I post a video. You don't want to be left out. Then you be like, dang, I missed the video. Like, you're gonna miss this video. So make sure your notification bell is always on. So guys, we're gonna get right into this video. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, just stay right here. But not go nowhere. Yeah.
So bitches act like they don't even know your name. You took the low life, and that's the highlight. Too paranoid for conversating on your highlight. You took the low life, flexing the whole time, not realizing that shit only gets you so high. You got a chain round your wrist, isn't that how it goes?
So what up, K gang? I already went and did my eyebrows and prepped my face on camera. So right now we're just gonna jump into the video. I'm gonna start off with using my P. Louise base in the shade Room of 4. So now I'm just gonna blend out that product, and I'm going in with my Jaclyn hair palette, the first palette, and using that shade I just pointed to. I'm gonna use that as my transition shade. So you're just gonna tap that right in, and this is gonna be our first shade used as a transition shade. So now I'm just gonna go in a little more and build that color. You build it to your preference, to your liking. So now I'm going in with my 350 Face by Nature palette, and I'm going to use that orange I just pointed to as well. So before I do that, I'm going to just run and do the other side of my eye, because you know me, sometimes I like to go back and forth. To each his own. That's my method. I like to go back and forth to make sure everything is nice and even. So I'm just going to use that shade in Jaclyn hair palette for my transition shade. I'm going to use that first. And then right under that shade, we're going to go in with the 350 Face by Nature Morphe palette right there. That orange right there. Boom. And we're going to use that right under that shade into our crease. And we're going to tap that product in. So now I'm going to go back in and use my e.l.f. blending brush. So I'm going to go back in the Jaclyn hair palette, use that transition color, and blend everything in. You guys know the back and forth method. If you're oldie to my channel, you already know. I'll explain to my K-Gang family. You build that color up, you keep building it, go back and forth between your colors, you switch that brush, and you blend that shadow. Because why? Blending is key. So now I'm going in with my blended e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other side. So now I'm going in with my Jaclyn hair palette, and I'm going to be using like that burnt copper reddish shade. I'll leave the shade in my description box, so make sure you guys check that out. And I'm going to use that same color on my eyelid. Then I'm going to go back in with my brush I used to do my crease, and I'm going to blend these shades all together. So I'm just blending out the edges, making sure everything is flawless and blended. Take your time, guys. Do not rush your eyes. So now I'm going in. I didn't show it, but I'm using in the same palette, I'm using this darker shade. It was like a grayish brown shade because I wanted to make my eyelid a little more darker. There you go. So that same, in the same palette, that brown that's right under, I went ahead and put that on my lid right on top of that reddish burgundy-ish color to make like a dark brown shade. So I'm just going to blend that all together. So now I'm just going to go in with my NYX liner, and I'm going to create a wing. Just a little small wing. I don't want a dramatic wing, nothing too much. If you guys want to see me do a video tutorial how to apply your wing liner, comment down below and let me know, you guys. Disclaimer, I'm so sorry with this mirror in the way. I'm going to get me another mirror. It's so hard to do your wing liner on camera. When you're trying to see and still show it, takes practice, but yeah. So there we go. Boom. So now I'm gonna just do the other side, and then we're just gonna wipe up any excess eyeshadow fallout that I had. I'm gonna go back in with my moisturizer, and I'm gonna go in with my primer, my Tatcha primer. Mind you guys, I already prepped my face, but I have to redo that because I have to wipe it off. Also, I'm going to be trying some new products, first time products in this video. So right here, I'm going to be using my Morphe spray and my foundation, my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation. Also, guys, these products are new. This is the first time I use them, so this is like a first time review for me as well. The color foundation I have, the shade foundation I have is 450C, so that's 450 cool. I would really say this would be more like my winter shade, as I started noticing, as I started patterning, because it's more on the cooler side. I have a cool undertone, so which was fine with me because I tend to get lighter. Everyone get light in the winter, so what I did is went in with my Huda Beauty a little bit right there, and I added some to give me that warm and that foundation. Also, guys, that Morphe spray that I sprayed in my face before that, oh my god, that joint smells so good, so good. And if you guys haven't checked out my huge haul, Sephora and Ulta haul, make sure you guys check that out. I'm gonna leave it in the iCard above. So yeah, so I just wanted to try out some products in this video and see how everything worked. So make sure you guys tap that foundation in and, you know, blend, blend, blend. So also, I also wanted to try these two concealers. These are Covergirl Concealer. I believe these are the Covergirl True Blend Concealer, and that shade is in the shade Golden Honey. I wanted to try that out as well. Most of these products that I'm trying now, these are the products that I had in my haul video. So I just want to use to see how I go. That's my damp beauty blender, and I'm going in with my Mario cucumber water. That's cucumber green tea. So I'm just going to blend out that concealer under my eye. And I have noticed that this concealer gets very, very tacky and drying. So what I would recommend when you first apply it, you would have to like start blending right away. Don't let it sit, because it was really, really kind of tough to work with. Not tough, I'm not going to use that exact word, but it was like it gets really dry quickly and tacky. So you would have to move a little fast with this concealer, and I wasn't really aware of that. So yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really like how it looked. Maybe I have to play with it a little more. You know how when you have to use product more than once, you get more of a better feel for it. So yeah, so actually in general, I need to give me a facial. I need to give me an under eye treatment anyway, because baby, these bags in this video is out of control. So yeah, I was like tired, but yeah, I'm gonna give myself a face treatment, eye treatment, and then I'm gonna just play more with this product and see how it really works. But I would recommend to don't let it sit too long. So yeah, I wanted to use the other concealer, but I didn't like how the under eye was looking, so I just I'm just gonna go in with my ColourPop concealer in the shade 40 and 42. So that's the shade 42 right there. I'm going in with the ColourPop concealer, and also I'm gonna go in right now with 40, I'm sorry. Put that together. Also, guys, quick question: did ColourPop change their packaging? Because I be trying to go find this buy some more concealer, and the packaging looks different. I went to Orchard. I know it's probably the same formula, but it's hard to really tell what my shade was, because you can't really touch the displays or nothing. So now I'm going to blend out my my contour, guys. So now I'm just going to contour my face while I let that concealer set. So now, guys, I'm just going to blend out that concealer. So now I'm going in with my handy dandy foundation brush. You guys already know. We blend everything right together. So now I'm just going to go in with a little more of my Too Faced concealer. And now I'm going to go in with my lashes, but I'm just going to put the glue. And while my lashes getting tacky with the glue, I'm just going to blend out that concealer and go in with my Fenty Beauty setting powder. And this is in the shade Honey. So now I'm just going in with my eyelash glue, and I'm just going to put a coat right on top of my lashes. That's a trick too, guys, that you want to learn how to apply your lashes. Put some glue right on top of on your lashes. Put a little bit of glue in the lash line, and boom. You guys want a video on that too? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. So now I'm going in with that Morphe 10. It comes with a bronzer, highlighter, and a contour palette. That Morphe palette. So I'm just going to go in with the bronzer and bronze. Bring that color back, my contour. Then I'm going to do a little bit of reverse contouring with my setting powder. And I'm going to just brush that away. So now I'm going in my black Radiance to contour my nose. So I'm going to take that medium shade. I'm going to start from the brow and bring that right on down. I don't like to contour too much because I don't want my nose too skinny. I like just some definition going on. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, SADEDEEKAY, SADK. You know, follow your girl. Add me on your social medias. You can add me on Twitter. That's at _fierce. That's SA_fierce. FIERCE. Add your girl on Snapchat. That's Sade_BU_MUA. Or just find me by typing in SADEDEEKY. So now I'm going in with my rose water, my Mario rose water. I'm going to use the back of my beauty blender to tap that all in so that can all melt together. And yeah, so now I'm going back in with that Morphe palette and just bring some more definition to my contour so that could stand out more, because you know you kind of lose it after the blended. So now I'm going to go in with my under eye, and I'm going to do the same thing I did to the top to the bottom, because what goes up must comes down. So I'm going to go in with that orange shade, then that burgundy shade, then that brown shade. Every shade I use on the top I'm going to use at the bottom. So now I'm going in with my MAC Skin Finisher face powder. Yeah, and that's that my Five Below brush. I love my face powder. It's just so soft, guys. It's just, you should try it. Going in with some mascara. Coat my false lash, my real lashes. Going on with that Morphe setting spray. Tap it in with the back of the beauty blender. And then I'm going to go in with my Master Chrome highlighter, and I'm going to just use that to highlight my under my brow bone. So I'm just going to use that, and then I'm going to blend everything in. So now I'm going in with some blush. I'm going to be going in with my MAC blush in just a pinch, and then I'm going back in with my another blush I just a first time using is the Milani Blush and I think it's in the shade Berry Rose. I will leave the exact name in the description box. Every product and brushes I use will be listed in my description box, so make sure you guys check my description box out. Then I'm going in with some highlight, of course, and I'm using my same Master Chrome highlight I use under my eyebrow. So now I'm going to line my lips with NYX Lip Liner in the color Espresso. So yeah, guys, I'm lining them lips. And also, here's another trick, guys. If you want the illusion of like big lips, of course, or you want your lips to look a little plumped, you would just a tip is just insert some lines in your lips like I'm doing right now. This will give you the illusion, like give you plump lips. Not too big, but just a little bit bigger than your natural lips. Now I'm going in with my lip stain in the color 2 AM from Fantasy Peel. So this is my lip stain, guys, and these are my Fantasy Peel lashes as well. So you guys want you some Fantasy Peel goodies, go on my website, www.fantasypeelbeauty.com, and get you guys some lip glosses, some lip stains, and yeah. So I'm going in and I'm going to be enhancing my moles. I'm going to put in some eyeliner using my NYC Absolute eyeliner in the color black. Then I'm going to coat the bottom of my lashes with some mascara. I didn't put that part in there, but yeah, guys, this is the final look of this tutorial. This is my Autumn Leaves makeup tutorial. So if you guys like it, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, and don't forget to turn that notification bell up to see more videos from your girl Sade DK. So thank you, and I'm out. Peace.